Hello all the crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we caught ourselves a bunch of Pokemon, gained a uniform, and now we are supposed to go to the third floor to talk to the Team Galactic Commander. We are apparently working for now. Brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do, so I'm going to do my usual round of running around and talking to everyone before I go do story stuff up there. Let's see, the first floor was, that's where, like, the survey ops were. The basement floor were, I forget what they called it, supply ops or something like that? And, what's this one? Pokemon are full of mysteries. That is a classic NPC line in Pokemon games. Get Pokemon to help with the manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. Alright, well, I think you're gonna have a fun time in the future, sir. Let's see, can I read any of these books? I'm guessing no. I can't even get behind the desk. Alright, there's a whole lot to do. Over this way, we have a, someone made a big trip to Home Depot right before I got here, I see. I'm gonna assume that this is like... I forget what one of the NPCs called the different departments in Team Galactic. This is like construction ops or something. Maybe you ought to build more spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. I'm glad to see that you have a little bit more of a sense of humor than the captain does. And there's an Eevee. Eevee? Eevee. For some reason, I thought I saw an interaction prompt pop up when I passed by the piles of wood, but that might have just been to talk to the Eevee or something like that. Anyway, up the stairs. Alright. He has a very... Oh, come on, I wanted to... Fine. I was gonna say, he has a very magnificent mustache. This guy does. I've been waiting for you! I feel like I should pitch shift my voice down by about an octave when I read this guy's lines.
I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Team Expedition. This is already falling apart.
So you're Dragonite. A simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now let's see then. What you're made of. Alright, we're gonna fight. Face me in combat. Wait, did we actually just... I assumed that meant that we were gonna, like, chuck a Cyndaquil at his head, but... Alright, it looks like we actually had a fight, and I lost. Well, don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. I guess you can take it literally, though, can't you? The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that we actually, like, try to wrestle this guy who's about 4 times our size. Automatically my favorite Pokemon game. Anyway, dedicate yourself to the work of Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Dragonite, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you do your work. So, that is officially one main quest completed. One story quest completed. What do we do after this? So the commander has also accepted you. Alright, that was a lot easier with him than you, I must say. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. I think that's your goal, more so than my goal. You'll need this. We have obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs, and that is 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. Alright. So we do use Apricorns for crafting Pokeballs, and 3,000 Pokedollars. I see that there hasn't been much by way of inflation in this world for the last 1,000 years or so. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. So we're gonna get free money, And I'm guessing that our first quest objective is going to be to craft a Pokeball or something. Alright, so we're gonna do yet another tutorial. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Aside from... I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot of NPCs giving me stuff after the tutorial section ends, if the tutorial section ever ends. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on, let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. Alright, is that downstairs? The quest objective is pointing outside. Can I turn off the quest markers? That's not. That's the map. Alright, up on the D-pad. Up seems like a weird button to put the menu on. Anyway, settings. Can I turn off quest markers? It doesn't look like I can. Oh well. I guess the quest marker is pointing us outside. I won't go downstairs then. Let's see. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Auntie. I'm the local clothier. I didn't see what that word was. It had something to do with clothes. I hit the A button too fast. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. So we've received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope that you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Probably. So this way to the craft works. That is going to be one... Oh, that's the building with the forge that I saw earlier. Before I go and do that, because I have a feeling I'm going to forget if I don't do this now, but if I go back into my room... what exactly was it that you gave me? Are these just ordinary mom 21st century clothes? Everyday kimono. Alright. Yeah, that's more or less what this is. And everyday trousers. Of the color nickel. And... Oh, I can keep the boots. And also the hat. This bandana thing doesn't count as a hat? That's weird. Anyway, enough of that. I am going to put my uniform back on. Because I have a feeling the game will yell at me if I don't. And then... I love how she takes her shoes off when she walks up on the platform. Alright. There are some details that are certainly rough around the edges, such as, among other things, like the law distance for the rocks and the trees and whatever, but there are some details that they definitely wasted no effort on, such as the Pokeball crafting desk in the basement and taking shoes off. I hope to see more of the latter than the former. Here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah, I played video games before. Let's see. When you step on the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate your passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. Hopefully I will not need that much of it. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Alright. So, we are going to play Minecraft. Don't ask why that was the first thing that came to mind. A lot of games have crafting mechanics, but if I have to physically place items on a grid to do things with them, I will laugh. I'm going to craft a Pokeball. I seem to have... one? Alright. And I have 20 apricorns and 20 of the, what were they? The stones? Alright, whatever. Oh ho, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench. I took a drink from that water, and I almost choked on it. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Alright, so that is officially our Pokedex. We are 4 videos into this and we're getting our Pokedex. Where was I in Brilliant Diamond when I got my Pokedex? Pretty sure that was episode 2. Anyway, a volume for compiling. Alright, yeah, I don't need to read the item descriptions on every single thing. So, I see we have a little experience bar on the Pokédex itself. There's also... I take that to be 4 Pokemon available, 3 that I've caught. Or maybe 4 that I've seen, 3 that I've caught. I see it says 7-4 in total. Let's see. So... order chronologically versus alphabetically. I will put them... Oh, wait, hang on. There's a bunch of sorting options. Chronologically, alphabetically is what it is now. Numerically, so this is a Pokédex number. And let's see how far down it goes. It looks like there's about 150 in this region. 120, 127. Order by research level. And chronologically. Alright, back to the beginning. I guess I'll leave it in numeric order by now. What is this? Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, so I can view the decks by location. Are there really only 5 major locations in this game? Anyway, anything? What exactly is research level? Is that the number of times that I've seen something? Anyway. Alright, that is enough for now. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon that there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Fieldworks camp whenever you're ready. Alright. Excuse me, but I couldn't help over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? So this is going to be a side quest. This sounds like a side quest. I've been playing video games long enough to recognize a side quest. I can't leave my post. That's an interesting excuse for not going to do it yourself. But I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Alright. So you do have a quest marker above your head, I guess. Yeah, you have a quest marker above your head. And what exactly is it that you need? Wurmple, have you heard of it? I have. I was having a chat with Professor Laviton, and she told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, sometimes it will change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yeah, we know how evolution works. So you decided you want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, ain't ya? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? Alright, so we're gonna find a Wurmple, probably. And we're gonna have to remember to give it to that guy. What is exactly going on up here? I see there's a Pachirisu, and there is a Starly. I think one of you has the type advantage in this matchup. Alright. I see you're still here. Protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. Lose fewer items, faint less frequently, stay in good health. What do the charms do? Okay, so these are basically buffs that you can equip. I guess. Stay in good health sounds nice. 500 Pokédollars, sure. So, we've got a Warden Charm, and that is going to protect a person from being afflicted with status conditions. Okay. That one was purple. I'm assuming that was poison. Alright, so I don't know if those are limited use items. I don't know if I have to... if those are like items that I will always have, and I just cycle between them based on like what I'm most worried about at the moment, but alright. I see you have a side quest. I guess I should probably be in the habit of running around town and checking for side quests as well. Shinx. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Alright. You would like a Shinx. I have a Shinx, I believe. Can't for the life of me remember what those ears look like. Can I fill that in now? I do have a Shinx. Happy birthday. Take a peek around the ears. Alright, so you guys have a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I feel like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain, and the bone's the thought. Wow, that was a very complicated way of saying that. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Anyway, we got 3 potions as a reward for that. Do we have a Shinx any longer? We do get to keep the Shinx. Okay. Over here, I see there's another one. Alright, what a Starly... Alright, I am the newcomer, yes. The Survey Corps must have... Alright, yeah. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But Starly is just the best. Are you right? Yeah, sure. So, Starly's entry in the Pokédex the moment you've completed it. So I think... I need to... I guess I need to raise Starly's research level or whatever. It's not enough to just have one for you. Let's see. There is... Alright, the guard out here has a quest for me. A big Buizel. Alright. Can a Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a differently sized one lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. Alright, size of Pokemon is always something that comes up intermittently in Pokemon games. There's usually 1 or 2 NPCs that mention it in any given game, but it's usually not really a thing that matters very much. There's always like a fisherman that says his Magikarp is bigger than your Magikarp or whatever, but let's see. If I remember to do that, I certainly will. I'll probably go out of my way to at least do some of the side quests in this game. Because I have recently had a bit of an affinity for finishing these things. More so than I used to. Especially on recording. But let's see. What is this platform up here for, by the way? Is that like the judge's station or something? I don't know, there's not exactly much to judge in a Pokemon game. The battle ends when someone is dead and someone isn't. But... Alright. I can hit the minus button. Photography studio. Take pictures with your Pokemon. Alright. In the pastures, I can deposit Pokemon to be cared for. I wonder... And I'm kind of hoping the answer is no, because I kind of want to, like, run around and find this for myself. But our, oh, gosh. Are requests going to show up on this map? Because I kind of hope they don't. I kind of want to find the quest objectives myself by running around. Anyway. Can I... Okay, so I can definitely pin things to the map. I can zoom in. And I can view the whole region. Okay. Alright, enough of that. And let's see, let's run on over to the pastures and let's deposit a few Pokemon. I'm thinking I'll keep 2 and I'll leave 2. Bidoof, I'm sorry, you're a meme, but I think I'll be leaving Bidoof behind. And I did use a Starly Staravia Staraptor in Brilliant Diamond, so I think for the matter of, in the name of spacing things out a little bit, I will drop Starly. I'm also noticing I don't think I got an opportunity to name any of these things. Move. Okay, so this is effectively the PC box. Alright. Pasture 1, Pasture 2, Pasture 3, and how many are there? 8. And Starly. Alright. That's that. Is there anyone else who wants me to run an errand for them before I head on out? Does not look like it. Okay, so I see that, I have Shinx out front, apparently. I will leave Shinx out front. Shinx is only level 2. Shinx could use some experience. And... Alright. Heading out to the village? Yes, we are. Alright, going to the Fieldlands camp. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need you to help carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference at any time. Alright, so these are the research tasks. Each Pokemon species has a number of and a variety of research tasks. Okay, so it's not just seeing them, it looks like I actually have to do things for each and every one of these. Press the down button to open the Pokédex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you registered. When I see a Pokemon on the field, I can instantly check any research tasks that are outstanding. Okay. Catch and battle diverse Pokemon species to carry out plenty of them. That's that's how I get research points. Alright. Dodge? Alright, so dodging is also a thing, apparently. That's probably going to be a command bound to one of the other triggers on the gamepad. Admittedly, that does look like a lot of fun. Alright, that's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by fierce attacks of wild Pokemon, and that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with the Thunder Shock, I might have been done for it if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry, you've got me here to give you tips that'll teach you plenty. And off he goes. Okay. Let's see, we are talking about death a lot more freely than we do in other Pokemon games. You guys aren't messing around. You're like, if you screw up out there, you're dead. And it's not... Well, I guess not entirely. Ooh, you're aggressive, aren't you? Do I really want to tangle with you? They're dressing it up a little bit. They've said things like... Bonk. If you... Ooh, okay. Alright. Yep. That's... Boy. The, let's see. Shinx versus... No, stop. Wrong button. Go. Shinx versus Shinx. I'll continue that thought in a minute, but you're using Quick Attack first. I am gonna switch Cyndaquil. All right. Hang on, how do I switch Pokemon? Oh wait, there is a down here. I can switch through the menu like a normal Pokemon game. But yeah, they said something to the effect of like if. I'm confused. Alright, now it's moving. They said something to the effect of like if you black out, the security corps will come and find you and you'll lose your items or whatever. But they're normally Pokemon games like pretend death doesn't even exist. This is a little bit more direct than I'm used to seeing. So Shinx is burned, and that'll be fine. And Ember, okay, Shinx has been defeated. My Shinx should get a decent amount of experience. Alright, we have grown to level 4. We've gained 2 levels there. Cyndaquil grew to level 8. Y is the dodge button. Okay. So, there is indeed a command bound to the Y button. I was assuming it would be like jump or something. But there's something up here. Alright, that is a pickup of some sort. What on earth? Oh, is that one of those stones? I can't talk to it. Do I need, like, a hammer or something to break these stones? Maybe. Anyway. Let's see. So, I am seeing a lot of Shinx. I will not capture my own Pokeball. I will switch to... Bonk. Right on the nose. Alright. Again, would like to level up my Shinx a little bit. Let us switch out to Cyndaquil. All right, did get some HP when I leveled up there, which I'm glad to see. But still, you're a little on the weak side, and you're at half health. So Will not be playing too much with a Shinx here. So, let's see, did you drop a berry? I did. Alright, you did give me a berry. If I... Boy, you really are just charging me down there. Can I run away? What was this about research quests? Alright. I'm gonna run away, and I'm gonna try and find a safe distance, and... So what is this about research quests? Togepi can be found here too? Alright. Alright, so... I do need to catch more than one. I see that I get scored based on the number caught, the number defeated, number you defeated with ground type moves, times you've seen it use quick attack. That's a little arbitrary. Times you've seen it use bite, number of different forms you've obtained, and number you've evolved. Alright. Okay. This feels like it'll be a little bit grindy. I have a feeling I'm going to be off-screening a lot of this. Investigate the Bidoof that bother the village. Oh, that's interesting. That's more what I was imagining. Alright, so there's a couple common ones, like number that you've caught, number that you've evolved, or whatever. There's a couple quests that are vaguely shaped the same across all Pokemon, like number of times you've seen it use a move. And then there's investigate the Bidoof that bother the village, which sounds like an actual side quest. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to go? Alright, the draw distance is still a little on the short side, but there are admittedly more trees than I was expecting to see. Alright, you're running off. If I hit X and go. Oh, your arm sucks, Dawn. Whoever you are. Bonk. Did I get that one? I did not. Alright, you're running off. Alright, let me try and... I keep trying to hit the left stick to go into crouch mode because Skyrim. And I think a couple other games use the left stick for that. Can I catch you while you're in the grass? Just toss a Pokeball into the grass. Alright, nice try, but I unfortunately did not. Alright. Your aim sucks. And you're gonna run away. Alright, so you're gone. It was a nice effort. Can I rebind? Can I rebind controls? Because I really would like crouch to go on left stick. Oh, dash is on left stick. Okay. Can I reverse those? Doesn't look like I can. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, yeah, there definitely is a run button. Hello. Bonk. Oh, that was battle. I meant to throw a Pokeball. Oh well. I think I can use a quick attack on you without really worrying about... Alright, maybe I'll use Thunder Shock on you without worrying about you doing anything in retaliation. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Pokemon. Cyndaquil's weak to rollout, but hopefully being level 8 will allow you to... Oh, you didn't get a free attack on that one. Hopefully being a little stronger will mean that you can tank it with higher defenses. Alright. I'm going to... Oh, are you just... Oh, you're running away. Alright, so you're not going to attack every time. But... Alright, so... Alright, a little too far that time. Alright, Shinx, go climb the tree. We've carved ourselves a Bidoof. We've got ourselves some orange berries. Let's see. This is going to be very, very open, isn't it? What is even the objective besides just catch Pokemon? This is fun. Alright, so I can actually wade through the water, which I actually wasn't expecting to be able to do. But I can wade through the water. Oh, there's a Ponyta over there. Hang on, before I do that. Bonk. Alright, before I do that, before I fight the Ponyta, let me... First, I'll see if I can catch you on the first try. Alright, I cannot. So I will battle you. And we're gonna fight. And Shinx may not be the best one to have here. Ooh, Shinx is dead. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I decided to battle some other time. I'm gonna have to revive you somehow. Hang on, wait. No, stop. Come back. Alright, not quite close enough to get into a fight. There we go. Alright, I have to actually hit you with the Pokeball. So, Ponyta is keeping its guard up. I'm going to... Anticlimactic. Alright, this is a lot like the Safari Zone, and that things are pretty willing to run away. Let's see. There is something. That is another Starly, I think. Did have a bit of a time trying to catch you earlier. But let's try and grab ourselves a Starly. Alright. I will generally hit you once. And... Oh no, that's Rollout. That's gonna be a multi-hit move, isn't it? You're fixated on using Rollout. I'm not gonna be able to... Alright, you're just gonna run. Never mind, don't do that. Don't do that. If I want a level Bidoof, I'll throw... Yeah, I'll throw you at the tree. Bonk. Alright. Oh, here's a Wurmple. That one guy did want a Wurmple. Let me... I'm just trying to grab you. Wurmple is not something I expect to have a tremendously low catch rate. Alright, Wurmple has been caught. See, the quest marker is all the way out in that direction. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. These flowers look very shiny from a low angle. I assume they're supposed to be flowers. They look like flowers. Or flower petals or something. Can I climb this? Oh, there's an NPC out here. Hello. If you're feeling worn out, have a rest in a tent at one of our base camps. Alright, I will do that. So, do things get harder at night? Sounds like things get harder at night. Alright. So that is a medicinal leek. I don't think I found a potion recipe yet. I have to imagine that those are used in potions. See, that is another Bidoof. I should probably... I do have materials to craft Pokeballs with. I should probably, like... actually do that at some point. Bonk. Alright. Those are some free berries. Oh, did you broke free. I'm down to 6, soon to be 5 Pokeballs. Bonk. Did I getcha? I gotcha. Alright, thank you very much. Let's see. Someone got a level there. I have no idea where I am, and I don't mind. So this is... I think it's safe to say that this is what a lot of us were hoping for when we first saw the wild area in Sword and Shield. I remember postulating during that Let's Play that the wild area was essentially a practice run for this, and it seems that that is the case. If I had... No, not that. There was some button. Oh, is it minus? Is it... What is it? Is it plus? No, minus is the map. If I were to get into a fight with you... Is that when I can... like, view your missions that I need to fill out? No info available. Huh. I guess it seems to be the case that, like, the more of those, like, research point mission things that I complete, like, the more of your Pokédex will become visible. I thought there was a way to figure out, like, what I needed to do to, like, what missions I had. That's the turn order, yeah, but... Alright, whatever. Alright, so if that was any indication, wow, there are a lot of levels to be had in that one. I will start to be cutting out fights against things that I've seen a million times. Let's see. If I check the Pokédex, which I probably will be doing regularly, I don't... Investigated a sighting of an unusual Ponyta. Interesting. I don't think... Most of this is probably going to be done... Yeah, most of this is probably going to be done off-screen. I'm not going to spend 50 videos just grinding out, like, 25 catches of any given Pokemon. Let's see if I can throw you at the tree. Are these Pecha Berries? Apricorns, okay. I hope nobody minds. I don't think anybody will. I hope to show the more interesting parts of the game on recording. Can I go into this water? Can I swim? Okay, I can swim, but poorly. Hello. Okay. That's another thing I was not at all expecting to see in this game. I was expecting to be able to, like, go to about here, and then be told that I had to surf or something like that. Alright. Boy, this might actually be a little bit more like a Breath of the Wild survival game than I really thought. Alright, anyway. Just go and pitch one of those at the trees, get some more apricorns. What is this over here? Let's see. Someone got experience for that. That was a Vivichoke. Okay. I'm sure I can use that in crafting something. Let's see. Can I run? Yeah, I can go and sprint. There is no stamina meter here. Thank God. I understand why Breath of the Wild does that, but oh, unless there is. Because it seemed like I stopped running automatically at some point. But yeah, I can understand why games include stamina meters. It's just, it doesn't make it any less annoying. Alright, I only have a couple Pokeballs, so I'm gonna try to knock you down a couple levels of health first. Weasel is gonna quick attack. Ow. There are two Weasel here. Okay. I am going to tackle on the one of them. Oh, I can run around on the battlefield. Very nice. I can get a... I probably can't, like, put myself in the middle of the action and accidentally hurt myself, but I can run around on the battlefield. That's cool. Wow. I want more of this. I've had a couple of friends suggesting that Pokemon may do a split the way that Super Mario did between 2D Mario and 3D Mario, and Pokemon may continue with the Legends games, but they also might continue with the regular, just like versions named after like duality pair things, the regular turn-based battle top-down camera affair. But I would certainly not mind seeing more of this. Let's see. I can catch two of you in the same battle, I guess. I think that is new. And oh, that tree over there. Wow. I did not notice that. It was just flickering between log levels, like mad. I really hope that I can catch you on this one, because if you hit me again, I'm probably going down, which is something I would like to not happen. All right, excellent. So Weasel has been caught. If I wanted to, a bowl of mud and a medicinal leek. If I wanted to, I could probably... Did I really miss? Good job. Where was that thought going? I legitimately do not know where I was going with that thought. How many Pokemon do I have on my team now? Let's see. If I go over Can I not view my team? How many... L and R will cycle through. Wurmple, Cyndaquil. Alright. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I do have a full roster. I don't think I can catch anything else, even if I wasn't worried about Pokeballs, but... Let's see. Should I, like, go back? 1, so that I can rest up. 2, so that I can craft more Pokeballs. 3, so that I can, deposit some things in the ranch. I probably should, huh? Alright, well... Let's see, what's up this way? Which way did I even come from? I have no idea where I came from. I should probably use that to orient myself. Alright, you guys aren't gonna give me a hard time. I should probably be using Mount Coronet to orient myself. I think when I came in, I was facing it. But I'm not sure. That does seem like a rather game design decision, to have something like that in view when you enter an area so that you can orient yourself, which I'm failing to do right now. You should have your Pokemon smash open Sparkling Rock Sphere. You'll find Tumblestones inside. Alright, good to know. There's one right up there, but can I, have a Pokemon, can I just throw a Pokemon at it? The way that I failed at throwing at that tree? Oh, I didn't fail. Alright, you were able to get that one anyway. So I'm being chased down by a Bidoof. I'm Professor Birch. Professor Rowan, rather. Was Professor Rowan? No, Birch is the one being chased down by a Zigzagoon in Gen 3. Rowan was not. Alright, so I am not allowed to pass until I rank up a little bit. Let's see. You can have that tree. I'm looking for one of those Tumblestone things. Because I would like... there we go. I would like to see if I can throw a Pokeball at it.